Hello, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Stellaris. We are the makeshift Borg, and we are shaping up for conflict. We have actually discovered another Gestalt collective right at our doorstep, the Etheran Throng, who own this system and look like they've been at war with the Xin Empire already. The Xin Empire is in a very not happy spot here. They are between driven assimilators with us and the Throng, who are a devouring horde. They are literally stuck between a rock and a hard place. They are not going to exist for a long time, I imagine. But the only way into Xin Empire territory was this line, and it seems like the Throng got there first. So we actually have to go to war with the Throng in order to even get to the Xin Empire in the first place. So what we're going to do is I am actually going to designate war. I'm going to designate specifically this territory. Well, actually, I don't think I can, now that I think about it. I don't think I can actually do that because I think the only war I can actually declare is just assimilate, right? Like, I can declare war. Yeah, and assimilation sublimation is like the only war goal I can really pick up. I can try and invite some attackers, but there's no way that anyone is gonna join me on this. So I can take the war goal for assimilation. For those of you who are not really familiar with sort of grand strategy games here, declaring war is a little bit different than it is in standard 4X games like your Civilizations, in that not only do you have to, like, you know, go through the process of declaring war and that stuff, but you actually need to you need a casus belli, a cause for war, right? A cause for aggression. And this can be everything from, like, they are a different religion than us, and their religion is sacrosanct, and or that's the exact opposite word, I think, is what I want. I think sacrosanct is a good thing. It can be like, you know, we're a different religion, and their religion is evil to us, and we are going to go purge them from the galaxy. Or it can be like, we have a claim on their territory, like we believe that solar system rightfully belongs to us. Or it can be like, hey, these guys are going to war and dominating half the galaxy. We need to stop them. Or it can be lots of different kinds of things. But you need a valid casus belli to go to war. Otherwise, like, first of all, your people won't ever accept it, right? Now, we are, of course, we are a Gestalt collective, so we don't have to convince our people. We just have assimilation sublimation. We can just do this, like, because we want to, right? We don't have to convince our people of anything. But it should be noted that a good casus belli not only convinces your people that they should go to war, that they should join the army and fight on your side, but it also means that, like, other people in the galaxy are more likely to stay out of the conflicts. They're more likely to not gang up on you because you're aggressive, right? If you have a really good casus belli, then the other members of the galactic, you know, civilizations won't be like, they'll be like, all right, let's chill. We're just let them do that because they have good reason to do that, right? And they won't join. We do not have a good casus belli, but we do have a casus belli, assimilation. So that's what we're going to do. We just want to assimilate them. We want to assimilate their population, take them over, make them a part of us. That's the whole goal. That's the whole thing. So we're going to do that. We're going to declare war here.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols
we have some new matter for you to assimilate. It's called a 10 gigaton nuclear payload, and it's already en route to an exhaust port near you. Assimilate this. Let's go. All right, we're at war. So the first thing I'm going to do as part of this war is I'm going to take our bigger fleet, and I'm going to send it in.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Whoops. Okay, I didn't realize I was unpaused. Okay, that is a good thing too. So we have to remember the rest of the world, the rest of the galaxy is ticking along as this is happening. So our new colony is set up. So what I want to do We can't immediately upgrade that, can we? No. We can do it, but later. So immediately, this is going to be a research world. Because this is the Gaian world. So immediately, I'm going to go research labs. I'm going to go a district, a Nexus district to get more building slots and to get more housing and some jobs. And then the next thing after that, I think, is actually going to be a generator district. Because we still have energy generation problems. So that's busy. You are almost done with your alloy foundry. You're going to fix your job situation. Matrix 1, 3, 2, and 3 are all, busy enough with their own jobs. None of them really have too much to worry about. You guys are both a little low when it comes to housing, but you'll be fine for now. All right. And this is, this is the newly taken over place. Are you actually... Looks like everybody has been fully... it does look like everybody has been fully assimilated now, so... That planet is up and ready to go. It actually has 29 population. It's actually this, like, third biggest planet right away. My God. Yeah, we're getting you a generator district because you need to generate stuff. I mean, you're generating a lot of useful stuff for us, but like, yeah, you need to generate more. All right, so that's the idea. We're going to go to war. War is happening. So since you reappeared over there, I guess the smart thing to do would be to like have you enter orbit because you will heal while you're in orbit. And then these guys are going to join you here. They're going to go into orbit here. That's the fleet of destroyers we've been building over here. Yeah, you immediately got fully repaired. You're ready to go. And then another one just generated, so we'll send you in here as well.
Construction complete.
This is the new one that just, yeah, you'll be fine. Construction complete. Constructor ship. Ah, good. We've expanded here. This is a good one. We're going to grab this research station. Hey, the Tzin, our spy in the Tzin Empire got us an encryption key that's going to help us with code breaking. Nice. So we're going to have higher values with espionage and stuff from here. And their encryption is actually considered very weak to us, so we can pretty much learn whatever we want to learn about them. For instance, we now know that their fleet, technology, and economy are all inferior to us. We could pretty much roll these guys at any point. They're also slavers, and I have a police state, so it's not like these are good guys either. They are slaving despots. There's just nobody good in this fucking galaxy, is there? Is there just like no good guys in this galaxy? At least not right now. Jesus. Well, I guess that's just what's happening now. Oh, hey. Okay, so that's the Vlur. It moved on. It left our stuff alone and it's moved on. So I don't know what this is doing. It's really strong. It has a military power of 30,000. And it seems to be creating like a massive storm in the solar system that it's in. I don't know what's going on with that. We do have a fleet in orbit here. Can you build armies? You can't build armies. You can't build armies either. You are the only shipyard that I have that can build armies, and you're way back at the capital. So I might as well do this now and get these guys in. So we're actually going to go ahead and build 2 armies. It's going to be our adjutants. I'm going to build 2 more armies, and we'll bring them in once they're ready to go, because at some point we're going to want to do that. All right, you guys, yeah, go to combat. You should be ready to go.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
This shouldn't take too much to blow this up and take it over. Problem is that we're borders closed here, so we actually can't, like, deal with this. Planetside terminals, Unimatrix 1 reported the sight of a small icy solar system body exhibiting outgassing at 2 hours, 54 minutes, 8 seconds, right ascension, 10.3 degrees declination. It's perfect for a machine intelligence. The distance of the body has been triangulated at roughly 3.75 astronomical units to the sun. The size and visibility of the body's coma have been classified as noteworthy. The body's dimensions are calculated to be approximately 5 by 10 by 6 kilometers. The sighting event concluded without incident. And we get a little bit of unity for it. Sure. Why not? All right, so we're going to take this system probably without too much incident.
Construction complete.
Yeah, so we now hold... And yeah, and our fleet went into orbit there. You, I believe, are the last one that should be coming. You'll go into orbit around that as well. All of these guys should, like... Well, except for the constructor ship. And the transport ship. You guys should all join together. Yeah, big fleet coming. Oh, I'm over my fleet limit. I didn't even notice that. I'm over my fleet limit. Yeah, I need to go to war. I need to like expand this war out. Problem now. Oh, apparently I just own this now. Problem is, do I think I can fight both of them at the same time? Like, I would have to jump in here to jump over there. And I could settle status quo. I mean, they are being... Zero occupied systems. Is it not considered occupied? Did I just take it? I mean, it looks like I did. It says it's mine. It says it's my station. I seem to be able to, like, upgrade it. I can build defense platforms for it. As far as I can tell, this is now mine. If I white piece out of this, I should keep it. I guess I'm not really sure. I assume that's how this would work. It doesn't say that I've occupied this. I seem to just own it. I don't know why that is. I don't know why it is that I own this and I don't just, like, occupy it. Might have something to do with the fact that it's the kind of war goal that I chose. Might have something to do with the fact that it was an isolated sort of, like, part. I don't really know what happened here. But I am honestly interested in just settling status quo. Both sides seize occupied claims. Neither side currently occupies claimed territory belonging to the other. Do they accept the treaty or not? Because I think I sent it.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, they denied peace. Okay, they denied our peace offer. Afterburners for our ships. Our ships will be faster and more evasive. That'll be good to have. And then, ooh, Star Hold. We are being very warlike. We should get a Star Hold. It's a pretty expensive tech to jump into. But I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go Star Hold. We should get at least a Star Holder 2 kicking around in our...
Anomalous surface variable detected.
In our systems. Stumbled upon a faint alien signal. Source appears to be a small object in orbit. Yeah, go ahead and research it. Okay, and also another thing is that since this didn't go the way that I wanted it to, our various constructor ships should be... Oh, I never gave you a new job. Our various constructor ships should leave here, because this is now just going to be a war front. We're not expanding into that territory. So you guys should just come over here and, like, get busy. You're going to end up over here. So for you, I'm going to have you build this one. And then this one over here. Do we still have those, like... I guess not, huh? Nah. There, we don't. Where is this? Can I zoom to it? Oh, you're the new one that we just discovered that's actually being already taken care of. I actually kind of think it might be time to start in on taking care of some of these bigger anomalies. These precursor ones. How long is this going to take? These ones that are 8. 720, huh? 0-1 to do them. Maybe we'll do like one of them and then see where we're at after that. Maybe we'll just do one of them and see where we're at. You guys need to... These are our invading fleet armies, hopefully. Okay. I'm really just not sure what the goal is. I guess it's just going to be just like war exhaustion then. I guess I just have to like wait until I tick up to like 30 war exhaustion basically, or 25 war exhaustion before they'll accept this. So I just have to just wait that out, I guess. Certainly not what I would call ideal. You're in the Tavander system. You come down here and join this. You guys. Abandoned life pod detected in close orbit. It's covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded. A preliminary scan suggests it was built more than 5,000 years ago. Crew of the Voyager managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in resplendent uniform. Clutched to one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or a revered leader. Oh, well, he never got where he was going. We got some society research out of it, though. Here, you and you need to merge. There we go. All right, so this war has not been what I was expecting, I will say. I mean, I guess we're going to find out if they can, like, just make the jump here. Again, I do not believe they can. And if they have a peace treaty with these guys, they can't go into their borders to stop us. So I think we're just going to sit on this till the war exhaustion hits, like, 25, and then we white peace out and just take it. Energy modulation. Okay. New research. This is going to be... it's going to be quantum probes. I desperately need to look at this energy credit situation. I need to look at it now. I'm about to run out. I'm going to run out of this before very long. The problem is that all of these jobs are being done, and like the menial drone jobs are not being done. And these are the ones where we generate energy credits. And that's the problem. Like all these jobs that spend 1 billion energy credits are being done, and these ones that generate them are not. So it's really just going to be a matter of just letting the population growth happen. Because when they grow, they'll make more of these tech drones. Because there isn't anything I can do here. Well, with the exception of a bioreactor. The bioreactor will spend a bunch of food to create a big chunk of those things. Didn't I already build one of those, though? Yeah. And you're still... And you're actually short on these. Upkeep. Buildings, 22. Production. Actually, you don't seem to actually be producing from the bioreactor. Does it? It doesn't produce tech jobs. It like literally just produces. It should just. Oh wait, upkeep. What am I talking about? Upkeep from buildings. Yeah. I'm dumb. I'm not paying it. I'm being very silly. Yeah, we have a building that is producing just straight up 20. Yeah, so that's with a single bioreactor actually working. We're at this low level. We need to, yeah, like we are in trouble. And part of this is just, and I keep building more stuff for the naval capacity. Yeah. What can I do to increase my naval capacity? Is there like, is there an edict that I can that I can do? Fleet supremacy, shipbuild speed, diplomatic weight from fleet power. Yeah, that's not it. Fortify the border. It's giving us starbase capacity. Envoys, code break. Oh, right. This was the really good one that I got. Oh, right. We're doing this. We can just cancel this. I completely forgot we had ticked that off. Ticked that. Are we producing motes? We are producing a single mote. That being said, clear blocker costs, kinetic weapon damage, explosive weapon damage, armor hit points, sensor range, energy weapon damage. So we can actually pop these when we're going to war. We should remember to do that. We can spend these resources we're generating during war to make our stuff better. We should remember to do that. Fleet supremacy. Ship upkeep is higher though. Damn, we really don't have anything that'll fix this. Well,
hostile fleet assets detected.
It's been sighted on a direct course. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. They can actually move through. They can actually move through this space to get to us. Okay. Well, it looks like that's a fleet of 1,600 power. We currently are holding in here with a fleet of 2,100 power, and we have a fleet of, like, basically 3,000 that can join at any moment. So I think we're fine to take this fight, and also we're sitting on our own outpost, which is highly damaged because we just took it over, but... Actually, I just didn't even think to check this. Do we actually have closed borders to them? We do. Okay. We do actually legitimately have closed borders. By the way, now I want to check something real quick here. Contacts. I want to take a look at the throng here because and espionage. Yeah, I want to pop this. Difficulty 3, huh? It's going to cost some upkeep. It's going to cost me some amount of influence. Yeah, we're going to launch this. I want to get... I want to do gather information. I want to get that resource as quickly as possible. We are in combat.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
We should win this fight. I'm actually just going to let it play out, because actually if they destroy a bunch of our ships in the process, that'll actually be better for us, because we are way over our rate here. Yeah. They've destroyed a ship. Yeah, they are in trouble. They are not doing well in this fight. Environment on Etherin worlds has become riddled with electrostatic noise, far more than we had anticipated. The disguised drones we have assigned to Operation Gather Information are experiencing patchy data loss as a result. Poses a significant risk to our data gather, increases our chances of exposure. Special project access noise. Let's research a solution.
Log adjusted.
And that will add something to our log here, right? Access noise. Yeah, and that'll pause our physics research. What are we currently researching for physics? Just more physics research. We can go ahead and pause that for this. We'll do this as quick as we can. Yeah, we just won that fight outright. That wasn't even close. That wasn't even kind of close. Yeah, just go back into orbit. That wasn't even kind of close. We did lose 2 ships. And that's actually going to drop our cost of maintaining the fleet. And now this destroyer is here to join the fleet. You guys can join together. And there we have it. All right.
Special project complete.
Research efforts have paid off. Specifications for new shielding against electromagnetic interference are being distributed to our operative network. Our efforts on Operation Gather Information should no longer be hindered by excess static. Glad to hear it. And that's going to put us back on track for quantum probes. All right, yeah, we're now getting closer to okay on the energy credit situation.
System survey complete.
System survey complete. Wow, that whole system took all that time, and the only thing in it is one source of physics research. What a waste. What a waste of time. All right, go here finally. Let's check this out, and we'll see. We'll probably want to expand into at least one of those worlds. We'll probably want to expand into at least one of those worlds, if not both of them. Their war score is going up. Or their war exhaustion, rather, is going up.
Construction complete.
Finally. All right. Now we're going to send you up here, because this is a very, very important system for us to take. It's got a lot of stuff here. All right. Our transport fleets, by the way, are all ready to go now. Go ahead and join you guys together into one super fleet. Espionage. Completed information gathering and send a dossier. Got it. Okay. So we have generated the pedestrian. They have no encryption whatsoever. So we've generated some extra intel on them. I mean, that's nice to see. We can see their... Yeah, we can see a bunch of planets that they have. I really just... I mean, are we strong enough to just go to war with both of them? It's just so weird that we have to go to war with both of them. This is not what I really intended. And I blew up their fleet with basically no harm to my own. I think I can... as soon as I white peace out of this war, I think I immediately start the second war. I mean, we just do that snap, just instantly. Actually, we're above now on the energy credit situation, which means that I wanna take more look at this Unity situation now, because especially now that we're generating what 11 rare crystals a turn. If any planet has an unupgraded... Yeah, they don't. Okay. So what we're going to do then... I think we're going to start... Well, what's the worlds with the lowest amount of jobs available? You've got a pretty low amount of jobs available. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, we'll make... We'll make an uplink node for you. And then we'll make an uplink node for you. Want to get this Unity stuff going. You've got... Yeah, you just got settled. I think I might want to... Yeah, you need menial drones. So we'll go ahead and we'll like resettle some menial drones from... Yeah, we'll do it from Unimatrix 1, I think. That's fine. Let's do a mining drone. And a couple of maintenance drones. Get your population up to 5. 5 is like a really important breakpoint. Because once because the amount of growth that you can have on a planet cares about both the capacity of that planet and your current population. A very small population does not grow because there's just not a lot of them. A bigger population grows much faster. Avian species exhibits unusual intelligence. Throughout the planet's dry and rocky landscape, creatures have evolved to dominate their environment. Test runs by science unit show that evolution can be accelerated with the application of the right technology. Something to keep in mind for the future. Jugrad 3. It's over here. That's one of the planets we could inhabit. Another thing to consider, by the way, is more of these machine assembly plants. And actually, that I think is what I'm gonna... I didn't even think about that. Oh, can you only have one per planet? Yeah, you can actually only have one per planet. Darn, never mind. I thought I was being smart. But every planet should have one. Like, this planet doesn't even have one. Like, every planet should have one. You're getting an uplink node, though, which means that I think the next thing you need then is going to be one of these. So we get another building slot. So we can make that. You need one. You've got one.
Construction complete.
You need one. Where is it? There it is. All right, construction. Nice, we've expanded over this way. Go ahead and start the research stations. Always do those first. Well, I always do those first. I'm not saying you always have to do those first, but I always do those first. Okay, now I think you will... What? Our relative Navy strength has dropped significantly. They are building quite a fleet to match us. This is very problematic. I do not want to go to war against both of them.
Successful.
I absolutely do not want to go to war against both of them. Society research. I've got 2 of these that I could clear. Unlocks army, battle frame army. Starbase capacity. Yeah, this one. I think we'll do this one instead. I really don't want to go to war against both of them. $4K? How are you a 4K station? Holy heck, that station is built. My entire overflowing navy is only a little bit stronger than that. All right, I need you to go repair. The other fleet will come out here to hold position. Because you need to heal up. Oh, I should have... Yeah, I should have put the... I just noticed that I forgot we unlocked the afterburners tech and never actually put it on. Whoops. Whoopsie. It was very silly. All right, well, then I guess the next thing is off this way. Survey that system. Go ahead. Yeah, we're getting one of these done slowly, kind of. We might have to just continue this. I don't know. I want to expand up this way, but... All right. Yeah, so you're just going to hold position there.
Construction
First
complete.
fleet is going to heal up. Now go ahead and build mining stations. Like, our expansions over here are definitely happening apace. Colossal space battle occurred in high orbit some 600,000 years ago. Ships from at least 5 different fleets participating. One of the fleets belonged to the Cybrex, although the vast majority of orbital debris seemed to come from other participants. Remarkable. I love that. The Cybrex was there. The vast majority of orbital debris is from everybody else, which technically there are 5 fleets. Even if they lost evenly for everybody else, they would only occupy 20% of the debris. So I don't know. Anyway, issue special project battle debris. So we have to take you, and we want you to... Why do you have an order to go back there? I do not want you to do that. No, I want you to research that, research the debris that's in orbit. See what we can learn. See what we can get. Finally, a new tradition pops. So we can go further down the supremacy tree. Can we get... That's fleet command limit, not naval capacity. I think I'm just going to take ship fire rate. Make our ships hit harder. You who are in orbit here, I want you to upgrade the fleet as necessary. Yeah, repairs are done. I kind of want to... We're still stronger than them, but not by a ton. I think I kind of want to upgrade this starbase here, but
Construction
I kind of
complete.
don't. Because this I don't expect to be that forward for too much longer. Okay, so we added the afterburners to the relevant ships. Build mining stations.
Technological acquisition successful.
And, okay, research station outpost. So we're going to now generate even more physics research. Very nice. Shield capacitor. Oh my god, again with this. We're still not ready to go on that. I guess we'll take quantum energy stage 3. Actually, at 48 unity, we're now actually generating quite a bit of unity. Just really got to deal with this energy credits issue. I do not want to go to war with you. I just don't. We've been insulted from the throng. That's fine.
Special project complete.
Analyzing the debris, we have learned that 4 alien empires, contemporary with the Cybrex, pooled their forces together in a desperate attempt to halt the advancing fleet of the machine consciousness. Judging by the small amount of Cybrex debris that was produced by the battle, they were not successful. An interesting find. So we get one of the artifacts needed for the precursor event chain, and we get a bunch of engineering research. Very nice. The science ship that was doing that. We researched this. You can always research the results of battles that you engaged with. I mean, do I just keep you doing this? I think we do, honestly. Honestly, I think we just do another one with you. These are really, really high-level anomalies that need real time and effort to be taken down, and I think that it's a good idea to at least get a couple of them off the board. Some of the operatives we control at the Sin Empire are beginning to draw an unusual amount of attention. They're regarded as somehow attractive? No reason to believe their cover identities are in jeopardy, but the growing notoriety and influence puts strain on the deniability of our spy network. What? Huh? Could be advantageous to master well. Infiltration level changes by -5. Operatives modifier, operation difficulty down. Infiltration speed. Well, I'm certainly not going to spend 600 of my very low amount of energy credits. I guess we'll just deal with it? Certainly not ideal, but we are just going to have to deal with it, I guess. All right. Nobody's making anything, and that always scares me, but we do have a lot of things that we just built, and a lot of jobs, and a lot of housing. Actually, you don't have a lot of housing overhead. You will build a generator district on you. You don't have a ton of buildings either, although we're gonna upgrade that to a node first before we do anything else. And then after that, I think the next thing is just gonna be another generator district. Sure, go ahead. For you, I mean, you've got so much going on. We're gonna say nothing. Surface writing. Significant scarring on the surface of this world, and the pattern cannot be natural. From orbit, the massive rifts look almost like writing. Okay, let's go ahead and, I guess, run that.
Construction complete.
Okay, and you are done with construction. You're good. I mean, we probably want to take this system, but this has science in it, so we'll do this instead. I guess I did end up taking this little corner here. Wasn't sure if I was gonna, but I guess I had the time and effort to spare, so I figured I would do it. Is this still a 4? It's 4.6K. Boy, they are building this up. They do not want me to take this system.
Construction complete.
And they're getting to the point where they can almost actually stop me. They are almost to the point that they can actually stop me. That's a little scary. I don't actually know what to do about that. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of the world. The massive script covers a large portion of the moon's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Very nice. All right.
Technological acquisition successful.
New tech. Ooh, Starhold. Okay. Okay. So we now have Starholds. City, extra housing. Upgraded drone storage. Mechanical pop build speed. I do need this, I think. Exotic gas refineries. Build destroyers faster. I want micro replicators. That is I think a thing I do want. Big question. Do I I mean, is there a chance that this becomes used in defense? I think the answer is obviously yes, so I think we do upgrade this to a star hold. And then, I mean, since I think there's going to be... Oh, you're busy. There's a defense queue. You're busy. Okay. I don't really know what to do here. I'm kind of at a loss here, honestly. This is now so strong an outpost that it will be very difficult for me to take it. Oh man, it's been up for 45 minutes again. All right, I am gonna stop here. This game is dangerous. You're so sunk into the thing. It's so one more turn, one more turn, one more turn. We still haven't fixed the energy credit situation, and it's getting worse again. Our ships are, I mean, as good as they're gonna get for a while, because I mean, none of this tech that I'm researching right now is actually gonna go into making them any stronger. And I'm over my fleet limit, my navy limit. So I really don't know what I'm going to do here. I want to take this system, but that requires going to war against a whole other group of people. To be fair, it is a group of people with inferior fleet power to us. These guys now have like equivalent fleet power. In this existing war, I'm already at 34% war exhaustion. So, like, I mean, eventually the war exhaustion is going to get to a point where we're just going to settle status quo where we are. We will hold this system. We'll have successfully taken this system. We'll have won a battle or two, and there's nothing they can do about it. And then we can turn our attention on these guys while our peace treaty with these guys is ticking down. And I think that's acceptable. But going to war right now is just not going to work out for me. So I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. I got to get this energy credit situation under control, like, now. And that continues to fail to actually come to fruition. So I don't know. But yeah, so that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you guys very much for your time. My name is Montanus Fugit. If you like what we're doing here, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all the YouTube-y stuff that's not fun to say, but actually does help the channel. And just honestly, thank you guys for being here. And I'll see you in the next one.